voices are you going to do today? How many times are you going to say amazing?
I'm not going to say amazing at all. I will not once.
You didn't even tell me we're going. You know I need like a start time before I start spilling all of your darkest secrets and about like, I don't
Spilling
know.
all my juices.
You spill your own juices.
Ooh, juicy. Juicy. You spill your own juices. So I wanted to start this. Mm-hmm. This is probably gonna not go so well because our little rehearsal did not go well. Of our how would you proceed? I'm gonna call it. I still haven't thought of a name of the game. Maybe we'll call it Bad Dates. I'm gonna give her little scenarios.
Alexis reacts.
Oh yeah, Alexis reacts. So.
Which I stole from that guy, Kaylin reacts.
Oh, okay. So I will just be one of your typical dates, and you go along with it. Pretend you can't just back out of it and say I'm gone. You just have to sit there and deal with it.
That's not my real life.
Okay, that's fine.
If I was on a bad date, I'd just be like, I gotta go, pay for my shit, bye.
And the cocky guy would say, yeah, but you want me to go with you? I can just drive you home, and you can just come over to my place, and that's where you want to go, right? You want to hang out with me some more?
Why would I want to hang out with you?
Because, I brought you to this fancy restaurant, and, I look good today.
Well, that's on you. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, but I look really good.
You asked me on a date.
I must be, one of the best dates you've been on right now.
Probably not, because the other guy took me to sushi, and that's my favorite food.
Yeah, but this is sushi on sushi with steak.
Oh, God, this is terrible.
What was the thing you said you'd say?
I'm fucking leaving, bye!
Boom, that guy's gone. Next guy. What if I just match your negativity with a negative guy, and I just go, I know you didn't want to come on this date. It's okay if you don't want to come on this date.
I'm here because I'm fucking hungry. And whenever I'm hungry, I go through Tinder to find a guy. I mean, I'll find one that might have a chance, I'm not just going to pick whoever. Someone I see a future with, but I'm really just going because I'm hungry. And then I always make them meet me at the exact same place. All the waiters know me. They know what I like. They know what I eat. They give me free booze. Well, anyways, the whole thing's fucking free because the guy's paying. So, I mean, I gotta use my womanness to my advantage every once in a while. Sorry.
So if the guy's a buzzkill and he's like, sushi's not even the best. This isn't even the best kind of sushi you can get. There's.
I don't fucking care because it's free.
Yeah, but you shouldn't always want everything for free.
Well, if you're not gonna eat it, I'll fucking eat all of it. So, hope you weren't hungry.
You know what? You should not just eat things because they're free. You should be a little more open to.
Free food tastes better than food I have to pay for. Always, 100% guarantee.
Well, it's funny you say that. I was thinking because it's a first date, maybe we could split the bill if you don't mind. Because I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere. So.
Oh, that fucking sucks. But feminism.
Were you just using me for my first?
Well, I wasn't at first until you turned out to be such a shithole.
I don't appreciate talking to me in such a negative tone.
Oh my
increasing
God.
my cortisol and my stress levels.
Oh my God.
Which the doctor says is really bad if I just
Oh my God.
am too stressed, especially on a date.
Why don't you get cortisone for your fucking lip herpes?
Do I have a lip herpes?
I'm just
What? Where did that go?
I don't know. Cortisol made me think of cortisone, and then I thought about lip herpes. I don't know. So, hey, I thought this was a fake scenario.
No, it's good. If I were on a date and I did not have lip herpes, and that was the line that came out, I would probably be speechless. I'd be like, in fact, I wouldn't even have called it out like I just did. I probably would have been so in my own head.
Gone to the bathroom.
I'd be saying things I don't even remember I'm saying, and I would have been like, do I have lip herpes? So how's your day? Oh my God, you said I have lip herpes? Maybe I should go to the bathroom and check this out. What?
No shame on cold sores. People get them. I've had them. Everyone gets them.
Anti-lip herpes game.
But sometimes you just gotta call someone out and tell them they have lip herpes. And it shuts them down real quick.
Listen, if you find that you have lip herpes, you should see a doctor. You're probably not seeing a good enough doctor right now. I know good doctors you should see.
Oh my God.
You should see those doctors.
Go to the next guy. Fuck this dude. I'm leaving.
Next guy, this is per Alexis' request. So
Oh,
I couldn't help but notice. I like the shoes you're wearing.
Oh, thank you.
They're like really nice.
Yeah.
What size are they?
7.5, which is very small for my height.
Ooh, say that again.
They're very small for my height.
That's cool. I like I like that.
Do you? What
Yeah.
else do you like? I think this is my favorite guy.
So do you?
He's very sexual.
So do you? How often do you wash your feet?
Oh, at least twice a day.
Oh wow.
I always shower before bed.
Oh well, okay. You don't mind if I just write this in my phone? It's just nothing. It's just notes I keep.
Go ahead.
Cool.
Why don't you take a picture?
Oh wow, this is. You have your feet out. This is amazing. Yes, you broke me. You broke me.
And these are feet from the gym.
Ah, come on. Actually, I kind of like that.
See?
Put the lotion in the basket.
I think I would just fuck with you until you like jizz your pants, and then I get to make fun of you.
Wow, all in the restaurant.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the name of this game going forward is going to be Make or Break Her. I'm going to keep pressing as that whatever character until she's like, fuck it, I'm gone.
Fuck it, I'm gone.
That was good though. That wasn't bad. Do you have the questions?
Yeah, so all like I don't even know what I'm saying. So we're reading Oprah's magazine. What is it called? Orgasm something O. And she was saying that there are these questions that if you, well, first of all, you have to stare into each other's eyes for 6 minutes.
We're not gonna do
So
that.
we're gonna do
It's
about
a waste of airtime.
2 seconds. Okay, done. So you stare at the person. You could do with a stranger, and you're supposed to fall in love with them. It'll help you. Okay, let me just.
So if I just stare at you, I'm gonna fall in love with you.
No, 36 questions designed to help you fall in love with anyone. So you're supposed to do 4 minutes of sustained eye contact, and then answer these questions. Okay?
I can't even stay focused on a topic for 4 minutes.
Okay. Oh God. What would constitute a perfect day for you?
Me by myself playing video games and going to the gym.
Well, you know what? Mine's not that far off.
What's yours?
I mean, I wouldn't want to be my.
Guess.
Okay.
Sleep as late as you possibly can with the babies, which is Everly,
Our
the little
dog.
doggy, and in complete darkness. Then you wake up at a leisure time, make some coffee with some creamer, throw on
A lot of
HGTV, and just watch that until you fall asleep for another nap in darkness with Everly.
And
Maybe
then-
occasionally eat if the laziness brings you there.
Yeah, make it a fucking bomb-ass breakfast burrito.
Yeah. Describe this burrito. What's this burrito like?
Okay, so the burrito, the one I made this weekend, was chili, mushrooms, 2 sunny side up eggs in a burrito with guac. And cheese, obviously, fucking cheese. I didn't have sour cream, so.
Side note, I saw on Facebook, the ever trustworthy news feed, that cheese, I tagged you in this,
Yeah.
is an addictive
Yeah.
substance. And I love cheese.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. I feel like I'd come home to you snorting Parmesan.
There couldn't be enough Parmesan in the world for me to
You
snort. I
know,
love
we did have a
cheese.
lot of Parmesan tonight too.
When we got Domino's once,
Oh,
you can add whatever.
this was disgusting. Too much.
We get toppings on there, right? I'm not saying that we always get Domino's. That's basic ass. I like.
I fucking love
East Coast.
Domino's. Everyone
Anyways,
gets shit on it.
I digress. You can put toppings on there. 1 topping, 2 toppings. For all my toppings, I just chose more cheese. I don't put anything else on there. I said cheese, then extra cheese. Then they had one that was like, it was the most cheese you can get, like triple cheese, and I put it on there.
And it still
On a
wasn't
thin
enough
crust.
for him.
Yeah, I could have used more cheese, I think.
God, it's too much cheese.
There should be a triple cheese to crust ratio. I don't want to taste the dough.
Oh, I love the crunchiness. And then I just want ranch. I'm like,
She goes to town.
I could
She
take
eats
shots
like
of
2 to
ranch.
3 packets of those ranch cups.
so good. You get the ranch and then you get the buffalo and you dip and dip and it's like spicy, creamy.
What was it like? I'm sorry, I don't think TV knows that. Oh, okay. A little
That's
wiggle there
the
too.
gargling of it, though.
Oh, wait, what? Why are we gargling? Forget the gargling. Anyone in TV land watching, if you're not, all you car listeners out there, she, well, how would you describe that motion you do with
It's
your hands?
definitely a ball juggling motion,
was
and
ball
that was
juggling
an accident, I swear.
ranch. Sick mind.
Well,
Gargling
whatever.
and ball juggling ranch.
Wait, you know what else? We're getting off topic, but I don't fucking care. Because did you see who broke up today? Channing Tatum.
Let me guess.
Sorry,
Jeez.
I'm too upset. Channing Tatum and Jenna.
They're just separating, okay? It's not official.
Oh, sure. Just like Chris Pratt. Uh-huh.
I wonder whatever happened with that. I mean,
They're still separated, so...
What is
I
that?
just can't
Is that
believe...
just a nice way of saying we're getting divorced?
Well, it's kind of, yeah, it's like the first step, and they're just gonna see if they're happier apart, which they usually are, or one person ends up like banging another person who's like 12 years younger than them, and then the other person's like, what the fuck, why are you banging a child? You must have some fucking issues. And then they fight, and then they never get back together, and then they bang one last time as like a pity fuck to say goodbye to each other's genitals. And then that's it. And then they co-parent.
It's a specific. They call it genital separation.
Yeah.
So
And then they
very
co-parent,
science.
and
Very science.
they, you know, they just live lives. So.
Say goodbye to each other's genitals. That should be the
just-
title of this episode. Say
Oh
goodbye
God,
to each
no!
other's
I don't want to say goodbye to your genitals. But yeah, it sucks. I don't know why everyone's just breaking up. All these long-term couples. What were they, like 10 years at least?
Since, don't ask me how I know this, since the first Step Up came out.
Because you love dancing movies.
Bam!
I'm sure you watched it over and over and tried to learn all the moves.
I actually did the scene where he's dancing outside
Oh God.
with using the car as
How
a
did
prop.
I know?
And
How
the
did
song
I
is
know?
This or That by, I forget who, it's a 90s song. And it was
dear.
so sick, he like
Oh,
rolled
God.
off the car, he did a backflip, which I can't do that part, but that, just the move.
You can do whatever you dream of, honey. I believe in you. Joe dances a lot. I don't know.
I love it.
You've
I'm
noticed.
Filipino. What else we got in the questions? Let's do one more
All
question.
right. All right. Ooh, do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Didn't you ask me this somewhere? I said probably in my sleep, and it'll be Alexis with a knife mad at me.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's your hunch?
My hunch, I definitely, my goal in life would be to die, like, from having sex, like, just like,
Where is
it was
this
like
going?
just too much. And it was like too much that my heart exploded. Because it was just, it was like, when I'm like, yeah, really old, or I'm, you know, and I'm, the doctor's like, okay, you're past the time where physical activity is okay. And I'm like, well, I'm going out with a bang.
Literally and metaphorically. I just see her in a nursing home, like hospice care. Just
Ooh, covered in ranch.
in a gangbang of just old dudes, just like, oh, hit me, yeah, that's great, that's
Gross. Well, you know, they say that like old people homes are like going back to college again because everyone's single and they just don't give a fuck and they're like in their own rooms, and at night it's like, yeah, whose room am I going in tonight?
Oh, just chalky and dusty.
And they don't use protection, so they have like the highest rate of STDs.
Because why even bother at that point? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Just
I don't know.
Just ranch it up. Gargle and ranch. Gargle and ranch.
Okay. Let's see. Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Ooh, what's a personal problem, Joe?
Personal problem I have is my girlfriend talks a lot about ranch and gargling it, and I'm not sure if that's an issue.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't have any issues right now.
Oh, wow, aren't you fucking perfect?
Actually, no. It's not a personal problem.
Uh-huh.
It's your stress levels, girl.
Oh, we're going through a lot right now.
See. Stress. She's
Well-
stressed about like 70 things at once.
Because I'm the one having to make the decision, so you just get to be like, oh, I get to show up, and there's a brand new couch. Oh, I get to show up, and
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Fine. You know what? But I am the caretaker.
You care, yeah. Well, I stress. You have to like carry me home.
That's right.
So I know you pull your weight around here. I'm just saying. Sometimes I don't want to have to be the one designing our couch or picking our roommate or everything.
Which, update on that, we're getting to the final 2 on the roommate search.
Let's see. Maybe a guest star one day.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we should.
That should be the first requirement when they're first in here, like, hey, you got to come on the podcast. We're going to do this
before any box comes into this house.
You're going to have to go in here. We're going to just blast you with questions on the spot. Let the fans decide if you're cool, if we should kick you out as you're moving in.
Out.
Yeah. Cool. The last section.
I didn't even get to tell my personal problem, you shit. Sorry, you're not a shit. I'm kind of mean.
I'm a shit.
I don't watch this, but I hear I'm very mean, so I'm going to try to be nice. See, I'll pet you. Should I use my feet since you have a foot fetish?
I don't have a foot fetish.
Oh, well.
Maybe Chad has the foot fetish. Nope.
Don't
that's as far as
dare
I go.
disgrace Chad like that. He's my soulmate. Okay. My personal problem, well, one of many. I'm kind of fucked in the head.
Ain't that the truth?
I don't think before I speak.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely don't.
Yeah.
So that's something. How do you think? Oh, that's the thing. How do you think what's your advice? How should I start being more proactive and.
There's not enough time or phones or recording space on this.
So you're saying I'm helpless? How do you think
just
before you
add a
speak?
filter. It's
How? I don't know how.
So the real quick scientific reason is you've got your lizard brain and you've got your logical brain.
I have a lizard brain?
We all do.
What are
lizard
you, fucking
brain
Bill Nye?
It's instinctive. It goes quick. It's like a 1/10 or like a billionth of a second quicker than your logical brain. So if you just wait just a second.
It's like the lizard.
I don't know
That's how I feel.
But if you just wait that little second and pause and give it a chance for the prefrontal cortex or the logic side to come up,
then mine doesn't work.
You can, Then you can let that take over and you ask yourself, is what I'm doing a logical choice right now or am I just being unfiltered?
Well, my lizard brain has been running the fucking show.
Yeah, it is.
So that's good advice though, because now I'm gonna think, okay, lizard, you're in the back seat.
That's right.
Gotta let this whatever Bill Nye up here.
You can just think, what would Joe do? Just use me as your muse, your inspiration.
I don't know if I want that either.
What would Joe do? So inspirational.
So basically, I should just muzzle myself.
What the heck? I don't muzzle myself.
Oh, I'm saying so I don't talk.
I will speak up. Make my headphones slip off. Oh shit.
Okay.
The last thing I wanted to close on was fan problems of the week.
We have a fan with a problem.
And that fan is probably just me pretending to be a fan, writing into myself, talking to myself, and now answering myself. So the issue someone brought up was, for advice, that the girl has a boyfriend who does not listen and sometimes acts like a child. How do you get them to listen? How do you get them to behave adult-like?
Get them to behave adult-like? Oh.
Fine, I'll start with listen. How do you get them to listen?
Well, it's hard.
Here we go. Let's get the Alexis unfiltered. Let that lizard brain kick in. Go.
If you want to get him to listen, you just do it naked. You talk naked.
Then he's gonna think with
Just kidding.
He's gonna think with his other lizard.
I know, yeah. Ugh. But, well, it depends. Also, so guys, I learned this from Allison Armstrong. She's amazing, like self-help person. But she says so men are still very much hunters and women are still gatherers. As much as we, you can still be feminist and still have those like traits that are genetically just like still kind of there. So a lot of it depends on when you're asking the guy to listen. So since they're hunters, their one-track mind is like, okay, I gotta catch the dinner and kill the animal, and then I've done my job. So like, for example, if we're going on a road trip and we're getting in the car, and me as a gatherer, I'm like, oh, this is a perfect time for me to start gathering information and gathering a connection with my significant other. But he is on the hunt. His hunt is to get us safely to wherever we're going. And
Andy, don't distract me.
Yeah, and I'm ruining his hunting because I'm like, oh, look at the berries over here, and let's talk about our feelings.
Let me get on the highway. Let me get on my route. Let me know where we need to go. Don't talk to me.
And you want to set it up for success for both of you. So like, Now I know when we're going on a trip, like yesterday, we went to Glendale. I don't speak to him until
that's a trip. In LA, that is a trip.
Yeah,
from the west
it was
side
an
to
hour.
Glendale.
So I didn't talk to him until we were on the 405 and everything was good to go, and he was done hunting. He had a break. So it's like moments like that, you have to pick your battles.
Set your information. I'm just trying to get my bearings and settle
in. You're hunting.
What are you thinking about this? And what are you thinking about that? And why is this that? And why are you ignoring me?
Because guys can't handle more than one thing at once.
And why can't you stop ignoring me?
Basically, women are better because we can just take it all. And
they can take it all, for sure.
Shut up!
They can take it all.
Stop. What is it called when you're multitasking? Oh my god, see, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't.
Girls are better multitaskers.
Well, isn't it true that we have like more brain connectors than guys? Maybe I just read that.
Corpus callosum. Women have a bigger corpus callosum than men.
Wow.
So they can genuinely multitask the creative side with the logical side. Whereas guys, because it's smaller, we can't do it. We are more step by step.
Yeah. Whereas I'm taking it all.
With that ranching it up.
Yeah. So I think that's a big part of it. Like, you have to set yourself up so that he'll be in a place to talk, and you can't be upset when he's like, it goes the same way for guys. When a girl is upset and she's like talking to her boyfriend, she's like, oh my god, I'm so sad, blah blah blah, this happened, and he tries to offer her a solution because that's such like a guy hunter thing. Well, if your spear's broken, we got to do this and make a new one or find a new weapon. Whereas the woman is just like wants just someone to be a trash can for her and just say, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so terrible. We don't want a solution. We don't care about the solution. We just want someone to like
say, I know how you're feeling. Oh my god, that's so
we want someone to sympathize with us. We don't want a solution because then we're like, why are you trying to be better than me and like fix all my problems for me? Like, no, I just want to vent. So that's another thing. Guys need to learn to be a trash can.
We still need to be I
don't know if those are correlated at all, but they felt like it. Just to show that like girls aren't perfect either. It's kind of irrational that we don't want a solution. We just want to vent.
That's right. That's why guys lose their minds, because we know what you need done. Just do it.
Yeah, they're on the focus. They're like, okay, well, we got to hunt, so we're going to keep hunting.
This is what makes sense. Just do it. Stop getting all emotional and crying. Do it. Take care of it.
Well, I'm not a hunter. I'm a gatherer. I'm gathering, and you're lucky. I'm gathering, and I'm talking with the other girls because then that bitch is like, hey, those are poisonous berries. If we didn't talk about that, you'd be fucking poisoned and dead.
No, because I'm too busy. Me, grok. Me eat the food. I buy the food. I make the food. I eat it.
Berries have too much sugar, and I'm keto.
Actually, berries have very great antioxidant properties that help your mitochondria thrive and help you burn better fuel.
Oh my god.
Okay, and they're a good source of fiber compared to a banana, mango,
and pineapple. Oh my god, I'm so glad.
Just saying.
I'm gonna feed you the fucking poisonous berries.
That's how I'm gonna die. That's how I'm dying.
No, I was trying to be nice this episode. I'm not gonna kill you, I promise.
That's her trying to be nice.
I'm not gonna kill you, I promise. I love you so much.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, I need to go to sleep now.